Yeah. Come on. Welcome.
Good evening. Sean Higgs coming at you here. Look ahead lines for Saturday the 27th. It's a Friday night. I know Saturday night's all right for fighting. What's the Friday night song? Kung Fu. Everybody's Kung Fu fighting on a Friday night. Anyway, like, subscribe, ring the bell. What else you got to do here? Well, who am I kidding? It's a holiday weekend. Won't have 5 comments today. I don't mind. It is what it is. I just rolled it. Anyway, like, subscribe, ring the bell. All the YouTube channels. Winning free picks and parlays. We got Facebook pages for both. Twitter, Mr. Sean Higgs. Come and follow Sean Higgs on the other YouTube. There's another one there. I do some baseball card stuff there, by the way, because that's what happens. You're just bored. You do some things during the day. I'm getting ready for the action, and I start playing with some cards. That's what I do. I was actually just going through a box, like an 8,000 count box, and it's all 80 stuff. Everything I open to, it's all out of boxes, whether through baseball card exchange or whatever. And they're all like 85s, like 91s. Stuff earlier stuff. I get through like repackaged wax stuff. So it's like 8,000 count. I'm going through like which ones. I'm going to go down to this joint over in Houston, and I don't know. Maybe I get a trade. I don't know what I would do. Then I was going through like all my slab stuff here. I got a whole gaggle of nonsense. I have no idea who some of these people are. I don't know. Who knows? Who knows what the just collecting dust. Some Bo Jackson, Griffey's. Now, I brought like the gems. They were cheap. I know gem. Nobody likes gem. Somebody said that they're cut. I don't know. Anyway, let's get to it. So I got going right now, Friday night. My best bet of the day was Texas plus 120. They're looking pretty good right now. We also have Cleveland under 8. Got a little ugly here in the 5th inning here. We'll see what happens there. My guy Detmers tonight on a run line. In the chat, we had Tampa Bay over the 9. It is at 8, and we've cashed a couple, 3 of the 4, because a couple guys weren't in the lineups today. So we have 3 cashed Ruby props here. Diaz 175, Wander 190, and J-Lo for a 185 in Tampa. And then we have Young and Seager both cashed in Rubies for Texas. So we got 3 more. Well, we'll see. It is what it is. Not a bad start to the weekend. Hopefully it continues. That's all we could ask for, right? Anyway, looking at tomorrow's game, right off the bat, I bet the Nats with Josiah Gray tomorrow. My best bet's up on the site. Go get it. That's a 6-0. Well, figure Texas wins at 7-0. Might be 8-0 if Cleveland holds on. We're on this little 8-0 run heading into the Angels game. I don't like to jinx myself, but I figured I'd throw it out there. I got the Nats as well. Otherwise, I look at the schedule and we'll roll it down like a Marcos minute, like it's a light slate of college hoops. I said Padres run line tonight, and I didn't know much about the kid pitching. I ended up not doing nothing. I don't bet just to bet them. Some days I have a lot of games, other days I don't. Waka and Sevy tomorrow, I would think to go over, but Waka, he hasn't pitched terribly this year. Sevy's off the list or pushed back, whatever the heck he's got going on. I don't know. Right now, Friday night, it's a pass. It's a pass for me. I'm not running a bet. White Sox, maybe a bullpen game. Maybe one of their youngsters coming up. No thanks. Nice win today. Or they're winning right now, I should say. No opinion. No opinion. Bassett and Lopez tomorrow. I want to say over this game tomorrow, believe it or not. Lopez has not pitched well lately. Neither has our guy Chris Bassett. He's given up a couple. And I really want to see how this Friday night game turns out, to be honest with you, though, with Toronto. Are they not going to respond to the meeting, stuff like that? I don't know. Again, I don't like jumping on teams that aren't playing well, and they're definitely not playing well. So No, thank you. Texas again tomorrow. We got Haney and Kremer. I have a best bet up on who knows. Could be the side, could be the total. You got to go get it. My guy Framber's on the hill tomorrow. I will maybe look for a run line play as long as not another like 160 spot like we got Hunter tonight. Uh, Again, no line posted that I saw for a run line. Josiah Gray, I mentioned we bet Josiah Gray. He's pitched really well. He had a bad start opening. Since then, he's been solid, and that's all you could ask for. And again, it's a short number. He might be minus 110 by game time, 105. Brady Singer's just been bad. Big step backwards. I thought he was going to take a step forward. Not the case. Terrible at home. I think Grays has like a 2-something ERA on the road, 202. I mean, he's got 265 for the season, but I think it's like a 202 on the road this year. Pitt in Seattle. My first thing was like, I'm going to come back on an under in this game. Kind of like the under here tonight, right? We have it in the chat here. We got Pitt in the under here for Friday night, 7 and a plus 130. But Ronzi and Castillo have not, let's just say I'm not impressed. That being said, it's a tick up from the Friday night game. I guess because it's Keller. He's pitched well all season where Contreras really hasn't. I don't know. I might look at an over there. I might take Logan Webb tomorrow against Corbin Burns. I'm a little down on Burns. Perhaps another under there. We talked about that today. I don't know. Kershaw Glasnow. I ran down the Glasnow minor league numbers. Can't stay healthy, this guy. Can't stay healthy. Talented as heck. I almost want to take him tomorrow. I do. They're favored. But again, off the DL, I really can't do it. I don't know. This might be a watcher tomorrow. I'm going over to Sugarland. It's bobblehead day. JJ. Nothing. I can't pronounce his name. Starts with an M. Anyway. So me and the daughter are doing some bobblehead collecting tomorrow. But I'll be on my phone with this one. I'll be on my phone. Gates open at 4:30. We like to get the bobbleheads and get out of there. Get out of there. Philly. Wheeler and Charlie Moore tomorrow. Maybe another over here. I like the over here Friday. Maybe the same against Friday night. I didn't, as I said, I bet 2 games tomorrow. That is it so far. And you got one of them here in the Natties. St. Louis, Flannery, and Beebe. I almost want to come back with the under again. As much as Flannery's got the big ERA and stuff, a lot of walks, I want to just take the under because it's Cleveland. And yeah, they struck for 4 here. No, thank you. Verlander, another $2 fave here for the Mets. Chase Anderson on the hill. Let's see how the Mets do tonight, laying $2 with Mad Max. Are the bats going to come to play? Are they going to start playing like a real team, like a team that's a $300 million payroll, whatever the heck they got? And Cabrera and Ohtani tomorrow. I'm going to be on the over. Ohtani games have gone over lately. I know Ohtani, everybody's like, oh, Ohtani's wonderful. He's super. The ERA is ticked up. Don't be fooled. He's been involved in some games that have scored some runs. And I'm going to tell you right now. So, 4-2, 9-5, 3-1, 6-4, 8-7, 2-0, 5-4, 4-3. So, yes, there are 2-0 games. They don't hit when he's on the mound. But if you look, half of these games, you got some offense here. 7 runs versus Oakland. 4 to St. Louis. That's when St. Louis was struggling. 5 to the not wrong giving 5 to the Orioles. Can't really beat that. Lost to Houston 3-1. Now, do I think that the Marlins are going to beat him? Do I like Cabrera? Yes. I'm going to look at the over here. Again, have not bet it. NBA, I'm leaning Boston tomorrow. I think they're going to win. I think they're doing a comeback. I do. As much as I said, let's go Miami. The last 2 games, Miami, I can't bet Miami. Again, just heartless performance last 2 games. No, thank you. You don't got to bet it because it's a game 6 in the NBA Finals on Saturday night. Like, oh, I got to bet. No, you don't. No, you don't. It's like Billy Madison. Oh, look at that Veronica Vaughn. No, you didn't. No, you don't have to bet it. And I like the Vegas over. Did not bet it. Did not bet it. We do got a couple of comments tonight, of which half of them are me. Tim says, Heat tomorrow, a lot of baseball. Tim, where you been? We got a guy coming in here every day looking for college baseball, putting posts up in here. LSU, Stanford, all faves. I have no idea what to say to the guy. I can't take the Heat. You just heard my little mention on the Heat. I can't do it. Play terrible. Baltimore was a big mistake tonight. Yeah, I mean, Grace Rodriguez, and the Miz came in here today. Was like, oh, he was tipping his pitches. To who? Everybody but Detroit. He gave up 0 runs to Detroit in 10 innings. You take out those 10 innings, his 42 innings go to 32, and it's 29 runs allowed. And his ERA shoots up into an 8 spot. And I'm not bashing. Listen, throw the kid out there, let him take his lumps, let him learn. He's young. I get it. But tonight, you're off of the Yankee series, you're off of the Toronto series, you're feeling good about themselves. And Texas is sitting in first place in the AL West, getting zero respect. Highest scoring offense in the land. Texas Rangers. Texas Rangers. Your Jacob deGrom led Texas Rangers. Gio, my guy. Raise money line over 8.5. We need some runs here for this over. Can we get it? Can we cash this thing here in the 7th or what? Yeah, need one more run. I would hope, and this is just me because I'm waiting on I got a Rosarena still pending here because I cashed my other 3 props here because there was no Paridi or Ramirez sighting. So I got my Diaz, Wander, and J-Lo. Did not play my B-Lo, and of course he knocked somebody. And I think Siri too I didn't end up playing him at plus 250. Anyway, I want a Rosarena. Could a Rosarena base clean sweep of the props with me here? That'll be nice, Gio. Rizzo over 5.5 kids cash money's recruited in 26, 29 home games. What was the juice on that? I thought about a Rizzo Ribby like yesterday too. He's been hitting. The shift is his friend. He's been fabulous this year, and they need it because when Judge is out, that's the lineup bad. Gio, not a big Yanks fan, but Manny looks scary with Donaldson, Stanton. Let's take it easy. You're really Josh Donaldson. I mean, Stanton will get healthy, and you know what? LeMahieu or Judge will get hurt. Facts. Rodon's always hurt. I mean, they've done enough to hang in there. I don't know. I would like to see a pitcher added. I want to, I think Bieber. I keep saying Bieber. How about, and that's a big ask for whoever, even if Cleveland deals them. The Tigers. How about a little Erod having a career year? Anything. Who else is dealing? We're gonna get some stiff off of the A's. The Yanks need somebody you could hit for average. Will they pull the usual Yankees that fall the clutch down the stretch? Yeah, it's a team of station to station guys. Volpe's learning on the fly. I mean, well, I don't know why they don't bring up Florial. Bring up a youngster. They got Vasquez tonight. You got Louis Gill, who's a pitcher. Let Louis Gill pitch. Bring up Florial. Get like Cabrera, Peraza, something. Do. They can't be worse than what you had here with Hicks and Donaldson. Here we go. Tim Rose got jokes. Jacob deGrom still plays. Here we go. Here we go. I think he's out. Oh, I think he's out right now. With a shoulder or something. Anyway. All right. That's it for a Friday night. Go do your thing. Have a nice weekend. Midday on tomorrow. Although it might be a little before midday. Might be a little before midday. We'll see. I'm doing my show with Jesse and Ross tomorrow morning. A little NBA talk. And then that's at 10 a.m. Maybe I'll come in a little after that. Start a little early. Get our Saturday underway. A party weekend. Natty's for me tomorrow. That's about it. You want my best bet? I'm nice. Listen, let's be honest here. Texas is up 10-1. I got a shot at that. If somehow Cleveland stays under, I don't know. I'm a little worried about that now. It's 5 runs now. but it could be a nice 8-0 run for me. That's it. Thanks for watching.